Yeah. I'd like to welcome you. Raptalk Live, pure motivation, conversation, inspiration, instigating, getting in your business. Only if you wonder what this is. Fishing for a better way out the hood as we escape with our bait. Who's gonna bite? In the middle of the night, crime we fight, not the police. Never call the chief, but we seek guidance and help within ourselves. The community, you and me, where has it gone? It used to be so strong when we came outside and looked out for one another. Now you don't even know your neighbor or your sister or brother. Things that got distorted. Everybody feel like they so important. Who was we supposed to be? You live right next door to me. We should be looking out for each other because we both stuck in these ghetto streets that we can't defeat. I'd rather seek guidance, protection with my weapon. But as I'm stretching, a lot of y'all out here bullshitting, stepping and fetching. But I'm suggesting you get it together off that motivation and condensation. Hopefully this reach somebody with inspiration and meditation. Raptalk, that's what we do. Freeverse, freestyle. The style is free, the style is me. Most certainly. Raptalk, I love what I do. I couldn't wait to talk to you, to get my point of view. And hopefully I'll reach your soul and mental over these instrumentals, and you catch these vocals and they touch your soul inside, and you provide yourself with something to think of as you meditate and smoke, drink, whatever you do. Just concentrate on the flow. So here we go. Raptalk. Let's talk about it. Now see, as a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. You see, just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew older and met more people, you see, I slowly started thinking with limitations. Now see, just because they tried, failed, didn't excel, see, that don't mean that you shouldn't dream, settle for simple things, and grow old with the same story to tell. You see, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Have tough skin, opinions hurt, but most importantly, keep God first. And stop thinking in reverse. You see, that's why the past is the past. See, that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything's temporary, nothing lasts. But listen to me. See, you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Know your worth, never settle for what you believe. Realize what that means. And that is to never stop. See, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies of distortion that some being selling to the youth. Now see, you can be who you want. Time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey and don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision, even if it gets blurry. You'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world is moving. Baby steps. Long between where you were yesterday. Ain't nobody losing, you improving. See, this is a movement. And I see you the Malcolm and the Martin. Anytime you about to stop, just keep in mind why you started. So never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God and self-confidence takes you. Never be afraid to dream. Raptalk. Never, ever be afraid to dream. And this one goes out to the young ladies out there all the time. Raptalk Live, pure motivation. Get a video to make the channel grow. And I see, I hate to break this to you like this, but I see, you know you ain't gonna have that body forever, right? And when it's gone, what you gonna fall on? Now see, we can't say confidence, cause as much as you post pics, we can tell that temporary fix don't last long. Check to the internet. Stuck in time, living off an image. Got more gut than butt, and guess what, baby girl, them glory days you had is finished. Now see, you still can be beautiful. Can see a closed mind and an open heart can raise a village. Treating you like a queen is how I wanna approach you, but you coming across hotter than a skillet. Fish grease. Treated like an object, but trying to pretend that you not. We see you expensive, but on sale outfit. Open your mouth, let's see what else you got. Cause see, I'm a hood intellect. And I know potential when I see it. So come back to reality, cause you living in a world where the internet is undefeated. So keep your clothes on. Get your goals on. Keep your soul strong. Why? So you can teach y'all young black queens how to hold on. You more than the physical. Raptalk. And let's Freeverse into something like that. Listen to me. The style is free, the style is me. Now how can it be that you think your body gonna get you through the door? Even though some lanes fall for that, but all in all, when they get through the end, you the one that's laying on the floor, on your back. Shouldn't be trying to get through the world like that. And matter of fact, your attributes really don't associate with you in that right or wrong sector. Now see, if I talk like this, I'm supposed to be the protector, right? I'm trying to give you game to stay away from these lames that look at you like an object. Your body is more than for us to watch it and turn you into profit. We all need to stop it. Instagram models holding the bottle. What you advertise is something you won't have forever, because you losing that shape. And you had that surgery, but I can still see it in your face and in your neck. And you don't neglect your soul. No. That BBL is giving you hell. And all that stuff you risking, you and that man gonna end up in jail as you prostitute yourself and carry on being in these song videos, that video vixen, dick licking just to get some attention, living off comments and likes. Don't even like women, but still turn it to a psych. I don't want to say that word, but it's true. Look in your eyes. Who do you really want to be when you stare at you and look in that mirror? Is it clear or is it false? Mentally, you lost. You can come back across the street. We can teach you something. You can learn something. You can do something. You can change your mind and motives and be more than the physical. Style is free to style is me, Raptalk. You feel me? I just wanted to throw that one in there, you know? Because you're more than physical. There's some beautiful women out there in this world. I look at you. Getting over that lust and to trust, it's different. Let's switch subjects though. Cause I just got off my 9 to 5 and I couldn't wait to get to y'all. I left out that bitch so quick. Cause I was like, man, I love what I do, man. For real. You gotta step out on faith. Listen. How long you been in that rut? Mad as hell Sunday evening, Monday morning, punching in, not giving a fuck. Stuck inside a maze. Afraid to chase your goals cause you mentally a slave to corporate offices. You see paychecks got you behind, but you thinking you can handle it. Dealing with work assholes, ass kisses, and micromanagement. But see, I'm from the streets. You see, getting rid of drugs was more than just a hustle. To see, it taught self-discipline and mind-reading skills to read people and stay worried of oncoming trouble. As the money double. But never mind that. See, let's talk about Uncle Sam said he taking my taxes. Cause see, I'm putting in overtime trying to get over with this hump while I bend over backwards. And that's kingpin shit. And they got you trained to do it each week. Monday through Friday. Don't even think about the outside world. Dedicate your time, that ass belong to me. Now is this your future? In the past that you think that this will be your present? If you don't work for your goals, then you're gonna work for someone else. Just let that marinate. Think about that for a second. Cause see, you was created with a purpose. Find yourself because you lost. Work for yourself just like you do for others. So just remember that thought there. Boss. Stepping out on faith. Raptalk. Man, you gotta step out on faith for real. You gotta believe in yourself and take the next level and understand that them people you check into, you bleed, you got 24 hours in a day just like them. You know, I'm giving you pure motivation. You can start that plant. You can open up that restaurant. You can open up that barbershop. You can open up that collision shop. You can get you some trucks, have you a food truck, have that tow truck service, barbershop, and think outside the box with even more things. I'm just saying some things on the top of my head, but it's a lot of shit you can do. You know, you put your mind to it and your grind to it. That's when you see all that shit through, you know? That's when that shit happen. And you ain't gotta get the capping, and you ain't gotta be on bullshit, and you gotta be out here, you know, working and perping and, you know, putting the 2 on the 1 and acting like things is bigger than what it is online and snapping all these pictures and, you know, trying to stretch it, you know? We see that bullshit, man. You gotta be in competition with nobody. You gotta get on your grind and know when it's your time to shine. Be patient. Keep working and, you know, that's where we at with it. You got so much time. That little time on your hands, there shouldn't be no time on your hands. Anytime you got so-called spare time, that's when you should be working on your grind and the things you see yourself doing in the future. You know. That's what you should be on. For real. But let's talk about that entitlement though. You see, some people feel they're gonna have all these things without working or feel like the world owes them something, you know. It don't work like that. Let me talk to you. And I see, if I don't agree with you, that don't mean that I'm right and you wrong. You see, the lines of communication and disagreement, sadly enough, is what keeps the world moving on. Fuck your opinions. Fuck your observations. When you don't know the full story, it's easy to sit on the sideline watching the judge making. You feel me? See, we all need help. But you happy to say alone you did it. You see, some people's sacrifices is bigger than yours, but you took the easy way out, bullshitted, and quit it. Don't compare my story to yours. I guess it's the part of the poem why I fabricate growing up in the hood and how life is hard. But see, if we wasn't given a title poor niggas, we probably would think large. You hear me? Cause see, we once was kings and queens, but where the knowledge went. Now we all want to be victims and looking for entitlement. Looking for entitlement on that bullshit. I hate to see my people like this, like that. Gotta get that shit intact, get that shit in order. Sons and daughters, mothers and fathers, why bother? It all goes down. You can be the author, you can edit, you can be the king and the queen and anything that you've seen in your dreams. Let's talk about it. I want you to get it intact. You can do it like that. Hold back on the vision, paying attention, got you popping off. You ain't in prison. You can move, do whatever you want to. You ain't no tree. Just listen to me. Raptalk, nigga. That motivation, that inspiration, no hesitation across the nation. You can do it if you can. Think about it. You's a grown ass man. I hope you understand these words that I'm saying. You can make it. Just don't be playing games and acting lame. And if you do all that time, it's a shame. Like the spinners, you need to be a winner. Fake ass nigga, you like a chicken dinner, nigga. And we pass on you, put you on a plate and crash on you. Niggas crashing out, whatever they talking about. There's things you can't live without. Like the bottom of your mouth or that smoke. But you a joke, I ain't no joke. Like Aaron B and Rakim. Man, shout out to all of them. I got the old school flow like Curtis Blow. I can switch it up, and these hoes don't know Run DMC. And how can it be? I grew up on Houdini, the Public Enemy, you see. And I can name some other groups if I wanted to. That's the Sonic Tropical Quest and my Confess. Tribe Called Quest and that's Sonic. Roll that chronic, nigga. Roll that weed, whatever you want, nigga. Make your eyeballs bleed if you're too high. And if you're too high, like med and breath, nigga, you might die. OD, overdose. Man, on the east to the west coast, I'm the pro. I'm the man. I don't give a fuck and I don't give a damn. Oh, Raptalk, nigga. That freestyle, nigga, that old school 80s flow. That's what the beat told me to do, man. I can do whatever with this shit, man. It's independent, man. You think I give a fuck? Raptalk, that pure motivation. Rewind that shit. I just be having fun with this shit, but it be sensing this shit, you know? That's one thing you gotta loosen up. You can't be too uptight about life because you know what's gonna be is gonna be. Set yourself free if you understand me. You know, laughing is good for the soul. Crying is good for the soul. All that. Let's get back to it. Let's talk about it. I told y'all slow motion is better than no motion, right? Oatmeal beats no meal. Listen to me. Now see, he was too cool to go to school. Open books and abide by the rules. You see, now he out here scamming, stressing and finessing. Trying to find a female sponsor. You tell me who's the fool. He is. She is. We is. Living in a world where most expect shortcuts and handouts. You see, NBA dreams for all don't pan out, so the corner some stand out. Living in the past. Mad when asked why he didn't make it. Yeah, them old stories sound good. But see, it's only so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood. Rather be a thug than punch a clock. But the feds is looking and time is money, but that's something that he don't watch. And how can he survive with too much pride to flip a burger? Oatmeal beats no meal, but when the jokes crack, that's character murder. I see hood dudes die for that, lie for that. He don't really sell no dope. But see, image is everything. And will he ever tell you the truth? See, the answer is no. Cause see, we all gotta start, finish. Who invented this system? Prior to the side, get off your ass, get out there, go and get it. You either sit, quit, talk shit, beg, or borrow. But I suggest you stay strong and stay in the game and keep working. Cause today ain't tomorrow. Yeah, that's why, cause oatmeal beats no meal, you feel me? All day, every day, slow motion is better than no motion. For anybody out there that's on your grind, just understand every inch is a cinch, every moment, every person you touching. It's like with this stream, it don't matter what the numbers is. I do this shit because I love it and I dwell in it and I'm in it. If one person tune in, 2 people, 10, 20, 30, 50,000, whatever the numbers start growing into, we touching people and people tell other people. And that energy attract. And like I said, I've been saying in these streams, I say we don't chase, we attract. That's what type of vibe and tip we on right now. We do this shit for us. This shit is therapy for me, touching other people, because I know somebody listening, somebody depend on this shit. I depend on this shit. Nigga, I leave my 9 to 5 and come home and get in my zone and do this shit. Because this shit, by me steady saying these words over and over, it built an even stronger character inside of me. And the people that listen, they grasp and catch on that shit too. Fucking around listening to me too much, you gonna wake up and wanna do something with your motherfucking self. You ain't gonna wanna be on that bullshit. And that's the type of shit I wanna attract around me. People that's doing stuff. People that believe in stuff. If you ain't on shit or doing shit, get the fuck away from me. You ain't talking about shit. You ain't doing shit. I don't want you to fuck around me. And that goes for whoever, family, whatever. If you ain't on shit, you ain't motivated to do nothing, get the fuck on. Black the fuck out. Feel me? That's where we on and where we at with it, man. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? I'm gonna tell you what we doing. We working hard in silence. That's what we doing. We work hard, build in silence. That's where we at with it. Listen to me. Raptalk. Pure motivation. Freeverse flow for the grind. Consistency is key. Set yourself free. Ain't no age limit on success. And it's subjective. You determine what it can be. You see, the goal ain't always to be famous, rich, or known. You see, some of us just love what we do, want to be compensated, spread a message, and come back home. Am I wrong? You see, the weak in competition to do it for the public. Now see, I wanted to stay low, but I knew my words was gonna open up doors before I even touched it. You see, that's cause me and God discussed it. He said, put in work just to prove. Stop giving free assets, putting energy in all the wrong places, telling people your next moves. He said, I got you. He said, I got you. Work hard, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people. Whatever you need, I can provide it. Meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform. And as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love is unrewarded in public for what I did in private. Work hard, build in silence. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Now see, the time you spend on working with somebody else, you could be working for self. So you could be writing down goals, plans, and understand that it takes money, it takes whereabouts, it takes resources, it takes listening to them inner voices that's saying that you can. Not that voice that's saying that you can't. Not that voice that's saying that you won't or you ain't. You gotta go hard in the paint with the grind. Set aside time on your dime and understand you will get the moment to shine. Everybody get that moment if you really want it. And if you dwell inside that energy of putting it out in the universe. And the more you do it, you have to rehearse. And that's when everything disperses as far as exploding, being bigger and bigger. All of a sudden, you that GGA. They can't play with your goals and vision and things you do. Tell them niggas who they talking to. Just get them out your face and out your way. All of that. See, we subtract the naysayers and the non-believers. I'd rather be around achievers and doers and not thinkers. The ones that put in that work overtime instead of being a heavy drinker, heavy bitch chaser, heavy work for somebody else. You gotta switch that. Sometimes the game gets mismatched and you have to evaluate your circle, because sometimes that circle can be so large it can hurt you. Who's the snake? Who's the fake? But don't get tuned in your emotions and think to yourself that everybody is out to get you and is against you. Cause see, let's talk about the ones that's the real supporters, the ones that's really encouraging you to be who you are, the real ones that give you that space, the real ones that stay out your face when they see you on your case and see you working towards something bigger than all of us, tall as us. That's a real supporter, that's a real friend. Not the ones that distract you, coming at you, or spread that venom. But the real supporters that understand that you into something deep that's bigger than the obvious, bigger than all of us. All of a sudden you popping and it's obvious as you bloom in the summer, spring, because you was working in the fall. In the end, you're gonna stand tall and get it all because you on your grind. That pure motivation. They can't fuck with you, you on your shit. Style is free, the style is me. You understand? Raptalk, freestyle, Freeverse. This next one is written though. I call this one We Moving the Groove. This one called Free Like a Spaceship. Don't get it twisted or fucked up, cause I have my fun, you know, but life is about balance. I'm on the grind before I do all the actors and the bullshit. But I be asking these folks, I be thinking to myself like, how is it that you always got a cup? And why every time after we done brought the drinks, somehow you always pop up with the same fucking question? What's that y'all drinking on? Nigga, we done ended our fast, took that drive trying to get high, and you wonder what I'm tripping on? It's the fact that you broke, but still want to drink and smoke. You see, some people take this serious, but you laughing like it's a joke. But you our friend. Come on in. Like what you doing don't affect us for now, we just gonna pretend. Like you don't owe me. Like you ain't phony. And nigga, when we done, make that run, don't ask me no money for no food from Coney. Nigga, I'm counting your cups. 3 people on a pint, nigga, that's 2 apiece. And you use cues for getting the last drink watered down as a vision that I can't see. Nigga, you know you wrong. Gotta have it support your own. Should've stayed your ass at home. This ain't no free liquor spaceship. Raptalk. Raptalk. Where my hip hop heads at? Let's talk about it. Let's talk music. I ain't talking about that wearing dresses and shit. All that weak shit they be on, man. We won't fuck with that in the beginning, man. And this ain't no diss, cause we all coexist. But we won't fuck with that shit. Listen to me. Now see, it's not that my hip hop was better than yours. But hey, shit, my hip hop was better than yours. Now see, I ain't trying to separate. Cause see, for every crank that Soldier Boy, there was the Humpty dance. whipping that nay-nay, hitting the quine to a dude on the corner, and some tight ass Adidas pants in the B-boy stand. But see, we was hip hop. You see, Salt and Pepper, MC Light, and Queen Latifah all can hold their own. But see, y'all want a Nicki stand alone by another female get knocked off the throne. Bone gave us harmony. Now what a coincidence. See, now that sound like today's R&B. See, no more love ballads. You see, just a bunch of rap singing dudes talking about how high they want to get you and how they want to get the pussy. Listen. Snoop had a song Gin and Juice. The Chronic was finally introduced. Cash Money took over for the 99 and 2000, but her mama was already popping that coochie for Luke. Hell is the truth. You see, it ain't nothing new to discover. All the way down to the fashion, to the artist never asking about these demonic ass symbols and borderline gay ass album covers that the 70s started. Question: why Jeffrey Osborne and LTD on them album covers ain't have on no shirts? Isley Brothers, Isaac Hayes, Al Green, all cleaned up like pimps. Go in your mama basement, wipe the dust off the records, and do your research to see the first to make me think or raise my fist was Chuck and Chris. Red, black, and green before we saw delicious ass. Flavor Flav was trying to tell us what time it is. Cause see, we used to be wearing shit. You see, I was one of them kids in the mirror with the broom. The voice of the streets. Hip hop used to keep us all in tune. See, I'm in love with the culture, but I ain't one of them old heads that stuck in the past. But lately y'all been on some bullshit. Mainstream hip hop can kiss my ass. Only the real gon' last. Raptalk. Got that beat ride for a minute. All day. Raptalk. That shit real though. You feel me? Goes without saying. You hear him in the beat. Goes without. Raptalk. It's all real shit, man. Hip hop lives forever. It's gonna be. There's branches to this shit, but it's still gonna be. You can't bury rap like you bury jazz. Y'all heard what Cube said back in the day. You can't. It's that pure motivation, that Freeverse flow for the grind. It's about that time. Put this shit on your mind. It should be reclining on the wine and shining and gliding and gliding and gliding. Calvin Klein. It's about some Calvin Klein. Let's talk about it. Let's tap into that spirituality right now real quick. Right to the point with it. Raptalk. I've seen so many crimes, time after time, useless for no reason. We all so blind. Why every time I save a life, somewhere out there someone takes a life? You see, God is a spirit, and sometimes his voice is low. Actions is loud, but most catch on too slow. I wish evil spirits seen the world through heat. Cause if so emotionally, we'll all be free. If God live forever, then so shall I. Physically free within him is I. When I die. Why do we pray? Not do what we say. To suffer inside is the price we pay. When life ends, life really begins. Don't pretend. Just walk with him. Me and him. Come on. I tell you what, out of all this shit I've been telling you, ain't nothing gonna happen if you ain't got no plan. I tell you that much. I suggest you get to it. Let's have some fun with this one though. Man, I got a plan. Man, I got a plan. You see, I'm about to change my negative life. Man, I got a plan. Seem like everybody's getting money nowadays is the ones that's doing right. Man, I got a plan. What's his name I heard got the hook up on clothes? Bootleg, wide stitch. From New York to Detroit, we'll never get exposed. Man, I got a plan. Go down south, get some cars, classics, shipped real clean, original rollback miles, sell everything for 15. Man, I got a plan. Any item wholesale to retail. Even on the other side of the law. But we ain't gotta get into details. Man, I got a plan. I'm investing some seeds of corn. The P word though. I make thousands, they just get a flat rate. And I get to perform. Man, I got a plan. Everybody and their mama got some music. But I'm on my Barry Gordy though. I just want to benefit when they do it. Man, I got a plan. I'ma do what's in my heart. Man, I got a plan. You understand? Listen to me. I said, man, I got a plan. But I just need to get off my lazy ass and start. Procrastination is the devil, y'all. Man, I got a plan. Man, I gotta. Intelligence is sexy. Oh yeah, we vibe, but let's talk about it. Now see, the way she spelled, I could tell English class was her favorite. commas and curves in all the right places, and completes her statements. Eyes wide bright, she can light the room. Even complete somebody's sentences because she stays in tune. And the tunes that I pick, she dissect the verses. Our conversations are priceless, like a coupon purchase. Separating apples from oranges, our mental performance keeps me elevated because the love is enormous. Now see, she got that walk of a queen with the confidence posture. No twerking videos because she's trying to prosper. Everything legit. All her shit got insurance. After work relations hit the track with endurance. No time for the gossip because she's busy with reading. Plotting on investments and the money receiving. See her working overtime, I'ma get it, she let me. So the hell with a pill popping weed head chick. Intelligence is sexy. You hear me? Intelligence is sexy. But she alright with me though. She's beautiful inside out. Much different from the other girl that's didn't know she was more than the physical. That beauty and intelligence turns me on. It's so strong. Raptalk. But we gonna run this one right back though and talk about how you gotta be a believer. Listen to me. Off that same track though. Raptalk, like, comment, subscribe for the pure motivation. Straight out of Detroit, Freeverse flow. Put my money up against any MC that they can't free like me. I'm a believer, listen to me. I feel it. I know it can happen. I pray, I work. My thoughts have turned to action. I believe in meditation. I believe in me. When belief is low, I talk to God. Listen, hear me out. I walk through the dark with my wisdom seeing light. I made it through the struggle because I had belief in the fight. I jumped in the water with the thought sink or swim. Nah, I take that back. My thoughts were swim, swim, swim. I made it. I made it because I had belief. I made it. I made it, my people. Why? Because my strength runs deep. The believer. Raptalk. You gotta be a believer to have these. To do these, just doing shit all day, every day, and believing it, and it's just staying on your mind and pursuing it. I commend you, cause you're a believer. You that one I relate to. believer. But always keep in mind it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be some ups and downs, some roadblocks, some detours, some adjustments you're gonna have to make. Some choices you're gonna have to make and take, and it may break you and make you fold, or it's gonna make you stronger and you're gonna go even longer because you see how things can be on the other side if you provide that work. Don't let your feelings get hurt and you ain't got tough skin to blend in with the world as they take you and shape you and mold you into a soft little bitch. See, that's what you're gonna turn into if you don't know how to coexist. And if you don't do this shit out of love and pure understanding that landing inside the lap of luxury and it touching you and me comes from hard work and saving and investing and hours of labor, not being a hater, being a demonstrator, a risk taker and motivator, not a perpetrator. I don't want to see with them Adidas and Feli's on and Nikes all in one outfit. We call them perpetrators. See, that's counterfeit. You're going to have that real dollar. You're going to have that real structure. You're going to have that real confidence to step in the room and say, "What's up, motherfucker? You want to see me? You want to have a meeting with me? You heard about my work. You know I'm the boss and I create the price. And if you can't afford me, I'm gone out your life." That's real boss shit. The style is free, the style is me. But listen to me. The leaves come before the trees, don't forget the roots. And everything had its beginning. That's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, shortcuts, just hard turns, roadblocks, detours. Everything's hard earned. Now see, if the motto to follow was the same, there'd be no change. And there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane. But I maintain, study my peers, open my ears, listen what's being told, and I face my fears. Gears turn in direction for me to reach my highest. I do this for my people, because for my culture I'm biased. Listen to me. Your seminars and workshops, they're not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. I'm good with my hustle, my struggles, my image. Do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. Let me say that again. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. When it takes time and effort, so enjoy the journey. So enjoy the journey. Raptalk. I thank you. Raptalk Live. Like, comment, subscribe. Pure motivation, conversation, inspiration. Freeverse flow. To share the video and make the channel grow. As I said so. A lot of people know about the flow that's for the grind. And it's all about what you make it, how far you gonna take it. You can't escape it. Especially not nothing like this, especially if you're on bullshit and think that you could make it just by sleeping and dreaming. Dope fiending and leaning and on that rock and on that drink, that bottle, that red pop, that codeine got you a dope thing, pouring up lines, ain't on your grind, wasting so much time. I find it hard to believe that you still think you can achieve. How's you slowing things up? You can reverse that shit if you concentrate and really start to give a fuck. But it takes more than the mental. It takes certain things that's beyond being simple. And it's not coincidental that the people around you do the same and they train of thought is lost just like yours because y'all in the same place. And it's on you to escape and make that decision to separate yourself. I preach that. Because I know that you can be that. I know you understand this motivation, this rap talk. Man, oh man. I told you the style is free, the style is me, the style is straight out the D. So whatever city you from, place, country, and you gotta be America, whatever your intentions is, you can get it if you focus in and channel in and do that shit over and over and over. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Raptalk Live, motivational speeches, Freeverse. Love y'all. Raptalk.